How to never let anger or others steal your peace. Have you ever been gripped by an anger so fierce it felt like a wildfire, blazing out of control because of something someone said or did that hit you hard? Are there moments when a stray look or a throwaway comment feels like the universe itself is shutting you out? In today's high-speed, high-stress world, we're constantly teetering on the edge of emotional chaos, caught between petty irritations and full-blown fury. But what if there's a way to stand tall through it all, to keep anyone from shaking your calm? Can we really craft a life so steady and serene that no one's grip can yank us off balance? Stoicism, an ancient philosophy with a pulse as strong now as it was then, hands us the tools to do just that. Titans like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca weathered storms that would break most: war, slavery, exile, yet they held tight to a peace that nothing could touch. Today, we're unpacking 7 hands-on ways to not just tame your emotions, but to claim absolute mastery over your inner world. Number 1. Embrace willingness in life. At Stoicism's core is a truth that cuts deep. Peace starts when you stop fighting what life hands you and start welcoming it instead. This isn't about faking a smile through misery or nodding at every wrong. It's about choosing to face reality head-on, no flinch, no fuss. Marcus Aurelius, scribbling amid battlefield chaos in Meditations, said, "Accept the things to which fate binds you and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart." That's the spark. Acceptance snuffs out the fuse of anger and frustration before it blows. Think about it. You're stuck scrubbing pots after dinner. Drag your feet, and every clang is a grudge match. But lean in. This is my space, my rhythm, and the chore turns quiet, almost sacred. Epictetus, who knew chains before freedom, wrote in Discourses, "Do not seek to have events happen as you want them to, but instead want them to happen as they do, and your life will go well." That's willingness. Not battling life's tide, but riding it. This works even when the stakes climb. Picture yourself snarled in traffic, late and steaming. Why can't they drive right? You're clawing at something you can't shift. Flip it. This is my chance to breathe, to listen, to think. The knot in your chest unwinds, not because the road clears, but because you let go. Willingness isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving through what's real. It's tied to how you see your purpose. Forget chasing quick wins, cash, toys, applause. Ask, what's my bigger game? What life am I building? A vision like that swallows your whole story, not just the shiny bits. When you live for something vast, every twist, ugly or sweet, feels like a choice, a piece of your puzzle. You're not resisting, you're sculpting. Take a deadline that's crushing you. Forced, it's a cage. Chosen for a cause, it's a climb. I knew a guy who hated his desk job until he tied it to feeding his family's dreams. Same grind, new fire. That's the trick. I pick this beats, I'm stuck with this every time. When someone lobs an insult your way, you've got options. Let it sink in and lash out, or frame it as their mess, not yours. Tell yourself, they're doing what they do. I'm staying steady. This isn't quitting on change. It's knowing what's yours to fix. Criticism at work? Don't bristle. Mine it for golden grow. Your reaction, not the jab, sets your course. Willingness takes time. It's a muscle, not a magic trick. Start light. Trip over a mistake. Nod. It's mine. Face a snag. Think. It's here to teach. Little by little, you'll dodge anger's hooks and stand tougher, living life on your turf. Number 2. Stop judging others. Ever stop to ask why people get under your skin so fast? Maybe it's because we're always sizing them up. They're a jerk. They're clueless. How many times a day do those tags flash in your head? Judging doesn't just nick others, it drags you down too. Stoicism says ditching that habit is a straight shot to shaking off anger and irritation. We all filter the world through our own lens. Someone veers off our script, and bam, we've got a verdict. A car crawls ahead of you. What an idiot. But what if they're shaky behind the wheel or shielding a toddler in the back? It's not what happens that fires you up. It's the story you slap on it. Judging loads you with bricks you don't need. It's more than a thought. It's anger's root. Say a coworker's always late. Tag them slacker, and you're simmering nonstop. But what if they're juggling a dying parent or a crumbling home? You don't have to greenlight their lag. Just don't let it burn you up. Stoicism isn't blind. It's clear-eyed. Marcus Aurelius nailed it. You always own the option of having no opinion. There is never any need to get worked up or to trouble your soul about things you can't control. People aren't saints or devils. They're messy, molded by stuff you can't see. Remember when you were off your game, snappy from no sleep, blanking on a promise? Others aren't carved in stone either. A good day pulls out their best, a bad one, their worst. You're at a diner, server sloshes coffee on your lap. What a klutz! But hold on. Maybe they're swamped, strung out. You lighten up. Dropping judgment doesn't just cool you off, it opens your heart. It's not about excusing trash moves, it's about not letting them hijack you. Spot wrong, sure, but don't stew. Marcus added, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. Don't curse, rise. How? Catch yourself, judge someone, ask, do I need this? Does it lift me? Swap it. What's their deal I don't get? Everyone's wired different. That's the spice, not the snag. Letting go unloads you. Next time someone grates, breathe. Worth my fire? Nope. Seeing it their way makes you gentler. To them, to you. Anger or peace? You pick. Number 3. Let go of control. Peel back judgment and you hit a raw nerve. We get mad because we want everyone dancing to our tune. Newsflash, the world doesn't care. People run on their own tracks, tangled in reasons we can't untie. So do we need to grip everything to stay sane, or does sanity kick in when we loosen up? That's Stoicism's heartbeat. Quit wrestling what won't bend, take it as it is, and cut the dead weight. You can't run the show, but you can run your role. Rush hour. Cars jammed, horns screaming, clock ticking. You're raging. Why can't they move? Truth is, you can't steer their wheels or zap the gridlock away. You can only steer you, freak out, or breathe it in. It's simple but massive. Letting go rewires you. A dad might obsess over his teen's choices, but he can't live their life. A clerk might hate her manager's calls, but she can't rewrite his playbook. We hurt when we bet big on what's out of reach, then crash when it flops. I knew a startup kid who bet it all on a gadget to change the world. Launch tanked. They don't get it. And he was a wreck, blaming buyers, rivals, luck. I threw him a lifeline. What's yours to shift? He stopped raging, retooled, waited it out, lighter, sharper, he won bigger later. Stoicism flips your lens, asks in the heat, can I fix this? Am I bleeding energy on nothing? Is my fit making it better? Those slice through the fog. Letting go isn't folding, it's zeroing in on your turf, your head, your heart, your hands. Rowing a river? You don't stop the rapids, you ride them. Try premeditation malorum, wake up picturing flops, a ditch, a bust, a downpour. When they land, you're ready, not rocked. It's not weak, it's fierce freedom. Quit clawing at others' minds, the past, the untouchable. Life flows. Glide with it, and peace finds you. Number 4. Embrace imperfection in the world. We all hit those walls. Frustration, anger, when people don't line up with our script. But why do we bank on the world being spotless? Stoicism calls that a pipe dream. The real ache's in expecting it. Imperfection's not a bug, it's the system. Get that, and others' mess stops dragging you down. Ever been bummed because a teammate tanked your project? Stung by a ditched promise or a sharp tongue? It's daily, but expecting everyone to nail it every time? That's a stretch. Epictetus said, it is not events that disturb people, it is their judgments concerning them. The sting's not in their fumble, it's in your spin. The world's a mess. It doesn't need to polish up for you, your eyes do. You've prepped a killer pitch, but a partner flubs the slides. How could they? Stoic move, it's not yours to fix. Rage muddies you. What's my next play? Clears you. Marcus Aurelius set the tone. Begin each day by telling yourself, today I shall meet with interference, ingratitude, Insolence, disloyalty, ill will, and selfishness, all of them due to the offender's ignorance of what is good or evil. Expect the dents and you're armored, not sour. Daily, it flips you. Promise broken? They're human, not robots. Misread? Talk it out, don't stew. Maybe they didn't mean it. Rude hit? Does it break me? Or just bug me? It's not giving up, it's giving in to what's real, so you can work on what counts. Love's the same. We want partners to sync perfectly, but they're not mind readers. Can I say it clearer? Beats. Why don't they get it? You ditch the drag and build bridges. Flaws turn fun. A sloppy pal, a gruff stranger. Patience practice. I've blown it too. Why not cut slack? Everyone's scrapping by. Seneca hit it. He who is brave is free. Guts to face the rough stuff isn't just nice, it's liberty. Life's fine without a sheen. Marcus added, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Think that way, and chaos turns cozy. It's living, not settling. Number 5. Take responsibility for your feelings. Accept the world's dents and a door cracks open to you. It's chaos out there, folks flop, plans bust, but does that have to shake you? Seeing flaws is step 1. The real fight's owning your emotions when the outside won't budge. Who runs your heart? You or the mess you can't fix? Stoicism says it's on you. You're in a packed store line, everyone's edgy. Someone slides in front, no nod, take no nothing. You're ticked? Rude much? You could growl, grumble, lug that vibe home. Or stop. Is this worth my cool? They're off, but my head's mine. Why let them win? Pick steady and the edge fades. They're clueless, but you're clear. The weight's the same, but you're golden. That speck doesn't snowball, it's dust. We hand our feelings over too easy. Insults, snubs, silence, and we're hurt, mad, low. Why let their play call yours? Marcus Aurelius dropped it. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. You can't gag them, but you can gag your spiral. Work slams you unfair, anger's instant. But my value's not their vote. You're loose. Pause when it bites. Am I over this? Worth my vibe? That split second picks calm over crash. Journal it nightly. What lit me up? How'd I roll? Next time, you'll see the threads. Tighten your grip. No one flips your switch unless you hand them the remote. Marcus again. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. And this you have the power to revoke at any moment. It's yours. Lock it down, and nothing cracks you. Feel this? Like it. Toss your take below. I want your tales. Disagree? Lay it out. Let's spark something big. Next up, number 6. Practice non-reaction in life. Life loves a sneak attack, a meeting jab, a line cutter, a zinger that lands sour. Tiny, sure, but they can yank your mood into the dirt, kicking up anger and static. Can you duck that and keep your footing? Non-reaction's the move. Epictetus cut it clean. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Your feelings don't ride on their shot, they ride on your swing. Meeting flack, called out, exposed. You're prickly, embarrassed, ready to clap back or dodge. Wait, why let their noise tune me? Their snap's not your score, it's their heat. Hold off and you hold steady, pros still in pocket. Try, good point. I'll hit it later, with a grin. You're the boss now, they're stumped, you're solid. Seneca's gem, the greatest remedy for anger is delay. Don't bite fast, breathe, mull. Sharp email? Sit on it, an hour a day. You'll see it cold, hit back sharp, not sloppy. Silence can scream, not swinging keeps you free, then powerless. Donkey kicks, you kick, 2 donkeys. Don't drop to the muck, quiets your lift. Heated row, yells piling up. One shuts it down, fire dies. The mute one's the champ, emotions locked, peace kept. When'd you last blow a fuse on nothing? Worth it? Rewind, how'd you shift? That's your mirror, your growth. Marcus again. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. And this you have the power to revoke at any moment. You steer. Life glides easier. Non-reaction's not eating it, it's picking your shots. Do it, and your soul's a fortress. Daily mantra. They act, I answer. Quiet, firm, untouchable. That's Stoicism's juice. Number 7. Find joy in selflessness. Nail non-reaction and your soul starts floating. Old triggers shrink to ripples. When resentment and frustration don't clog you, room opens to care, to connect, to give. That's where joy hides, in seeing that forgiveness might just be your peace's best guard. It's a trek where your mind quiets and your heart cracks wide. Marcus Aurelius said, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love." It's a wake-up call. Each day's a fresh crack at lifting others, widening yourself. Marcus saw forgiveness as no big leap, just knowing that helping someone else lights you up too. A pal of mine in a pressure cooker gig took constant heat from coworkers, some cheap shots. He didn't snap, he'd ask, "What's eating them?" Turns out one loudmouth was broke and scared. He went quiet, lent an ear, pitched in. Their vibe flipped, tension eased. Family's the same, a naggy aunt's barbed sting, but they're her baggage, not yours. See that, and the bite dulls. Forgiving's not okaying junk, it's not letting it own you. We get mad expecting right moves, but everyone's a mess with their own weights. Spot that, expectations fade, anger starves. Forgiveness kills rage and feeds joy. Helped someone for free lately? Felt good, calm, full. Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Forgiving's giving and grabbing your wheel, it's freedom cash can't buy. Studies say kind folks glow happier. Stoicism clocked it ages ago. It's not just good, it's living big. Their side, what's driving it? Ask that and knots loosen. Last freebie you gave, how'd it land? That's your map to daily grace. It's easy, let a slip slide, focus on your grind. Kindness? Thank the chance, not the grudge. Seneca sang, "Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness. Every spot's a shot to shine it. Forgive, for them, for you." It's a better gig all around. Not just a step, but the key to free, peaceful days. We've cracked 7 ways to lock in your calm and shrug off others' noise. These aren't brain teasers. They're your compass to real liberty. Acceptance syncs you with life. No judgment drops the baggage. Letting go, loving flaws, owning your feels, and skipping reactions all haul you to self-rule. Compassion's joy, the sweetest win, for you, for them. Like this, hit that button. It spreads the good. Pass it to a buddy. A quick word can spark their day. Subscribe, more's coming. Thanks for rolling with me. Catch you next time.